Tribeca, Exceed. Shannon, you know you miss it here. How you guys doing today? Kind of feels like the first day of summer. It's nice and hot out. Some of you guys are outside. I hope you have water or whatever you drink to hydrate with you, because it's going to be a sweaty one. We have about 1.5 minutes before we get started. Ryan in the house. Hope you got your jugs ready because you're going to need them. I like your bandana. Awesome. Andrew, keeping the video on. I like it. Look at your space. Perfect today. Hey, Bethany. Nice to see you. Margaret, you always have the best view out there. Harini in the house. Olivia, Jihan, Alexis. Yale, nice to see you. I love that wall color. Beautiful. Hey, Jim, welcome to class. So if you guys have Fit Radio, they put out a new mix. It's like a beach vibes mix. I'm playing that in the background tonight. If you don't know about Fit Radio and you want to know about it, shoot me a note. I can tell you whatever playlist I'm going to play for class, so we can jam out to the same stuff if you download it. Saber, hi. All right, cool. It is 5:30, guys, so we're going to get started. I have some tools with me today, and I may even play around with some of the Exceed tools, but know that you do not need tools at all for a killer workout, okay? So if you have nothing, don't be upset because you're gonna feel amazing. If you have some stuff though, grab it. And if you don't have stuff, but you have some things that are heavy, bring them out. You can use them. Jugs as an option, laundry detergent. I've seen kind of everything. We're gonna start with the warm up today. There's Win, hi, look at where we are. All right, let's get started. We're gonna be here too for that Sunday class. Let's get started with the high knee run in 3, 2, 1, let's go. We are not opening back up yet, so I don't want to tease you guys on this Teaser Tuesday too much, but at least you'll start to see Exceed again, which is kind of cool. We have 15 more seconds. I know, right now's the time you have to tighten your ponytail, right, Bethany? That's when you learn. Not tight enough. 5 seconds. Next up, feet together, side to side hop. Keeping heels lifted. Hey, and guess what? I can go a little harder now because I don't have downstairs neighbors. So if you see me jumping a little higher, it's because I'm excited that I can now. 10 seconds. Are you on the dock? Oh, that's gorgeous. That water, it's so nice. All right, 3, 2, next up, one more for heart rate, butt kickers, heels to butt. And then add the arms, double arm pull. You're lengthening quads, squeezing upper back. You guys look great. You should feel some oxygen going through your legs, some length in the quads. 10 seconds. All right, I bet you your heart rate's up because mine is. Let's mobilize you now, let your heart rate level. Feet wide, squat down, and reach overhead. Butt down, chest up. Awesome. We have a few squat variations today. So we're gonna talk about stances. Right now, you're at a medium kind of stance. Hey, Vanessa. Look at that, look at where we are, girl. 10 seconds. So this is your mid stance. Keep that in mind later when we go back to squats. Reverse lunge next. Feet under hip. Step back, bend your back knee. Step in and switch. In the reverse lunge, you want your front knee to track over your ankle, not past your toe. This will keep your knee safe and also load your muscles properly. 10 seconds. Shannon's already got the weights out. She means business tonight. All right, next up, one more for the legs, lateral lunge. Let's do 5 one direction, and then 5 the other. Opening up hip. Yeah, it might be a little tight. That's okay. As we do them, you'll get looser. When you're done with the 5 on the second side, touching toes, walking to high plank, taking 1 push-up, and walk back up. Let's do that again. High plank position leads you off. What that means is your wrists are under your shoulders. Drop your chest to crease of elbows, rise up, and if you need to, you can lower your knees for the push-up. Last one, let's finish with a little heart rate activation in plank position. So bring your weight forward and jack your feet. 30 seconds, just a plank jack. There you go. So we're gonna have climbers later. That's why I wanna do this in the warm up for you. So you activate some of your outer glutes and we'll worry about the center core in the workout. 10 seconds and we're done with warm up. 5, and you're done with that one. Awesome. Today we're gonna start with a circuit, and it's a +1 circuit. Some of you may have done this with me already, as I've been doing it in the live stream class. Some of you may have not. So I'm just gonna make sure we all understand. You'll have 2 moves. Move 1 is for 6 repetitions. Move 2 is for 1 for the first round of it. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like for our first sequence. You have 6 plyo lunges. So it's a reverse lunge, but instead you're adding a hop. Each leg counts as 1. When you're done with 6, hit the ground, take 1 push-up. Get back up, 6 plyo lunge, and then 2 push-ups. 6 plyo lunge, 3. And see how many rounds you get. Ryan, I think last time you got 7 on this when we did it. So let's see if you can get that again. Ready? First round, 120 on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. 6 plyo lunge. Right, when you're done, hit the ground, take 1 push-up, and then back up, back to plyo lunge, right away, right away. Second time you hit the mat, you take 2 push-up. Reverse lunge is an option. Weighted lunge is an option if you want to get rid of the jump but want some heat. Cool. We got 45 seconds. You keep it up. I'm turning up my tunes. Michelle in the box. 20 seconds. Woo. I'm at 5. Where are you at? Can you get to maybe 6 or 7? And time. You got a box. Next up, you have a walking push-up first. Plank position, 1 hand out and drop. That's 1, 2, 3, all the way to 6. And then a tuck jump. If tuck jumping is too much for you today, you can squat jump or squat heel lift fast. Again, adding on a rep each round. 3, 2, 1, walking push-up, go. Good, keep it going. Nice, good, Shannon. Nice speed. Very strong. See, your consistency in training is showing. Keep that up. "45 seconds. These push-ups, your feet don't move. Keep that in mind as your hands move, that you don't want your feet going with you. It'll change the muscle dynamics that we work outside of a traditional push-up. Good, 20 seconds. Last 10, come on. And time. Whew. We got 2 more variations of work. Ooh, I'm winded from that one. First up, if you have a weight, grab it. It could be heavy, it could be light. If you don't have a weight and you have resistance bands, grab that. If you don't have either, don't worry, I got you. So wide, sumo squat position, 6 times. If you don't have a weight or the weight is really light, add a heel lift. You can even stay low in pulse for those of you without band or weight. When you're done, band stays on if you have it. Power burpee is your add-on. Alrighty? 120 on the clock in 3, 2, 1, go. Sumo squat, 6 rep. So your legs should be insanely wide, like a tripod, so that your knees have to open wide. This will make your butt cheeks squeeze harder. And then when you're done, you have 1 power burpee, plank to deep squat. We need to be wide here, so we aren't training the same areas of our butt and legs that we do in the mid squat, which is our traditional stance. You're gonna feel the lower part of your butt cheek work harder when you're wider. Talk about booty lift. "20 seconds. Woo-wee. Stay with it. See if you can get about 4 or 5 rounds in. Hopefully you're counting. I lost count of mine. Good ladies with the pulses, I see you. And time. 1 more sequence. Next up is more upper body. We have tricep work. So if you have a weight, your move is an overhead extension. If you do not have a weight and you have something you can elevate on, that's cool. If not, just use the ground for dips. 6 dips or weighted overhead extensions. Move number 2 is a bolt. Hitting the ground, butt back. So this time, 1 is when you get both knees hitting your elbow. So both knee, that's 1 rep. Okay, then you continue to add on like we did the others. So start with the tricep, 6 rep, and then 1 sequence of a bolt. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm gonna grab a weight for this. If you're on your knees, keep your butt off your heels. That way it makes your abs and back work as well, not just your triceps. Bolt is second. Remember, left, right, that's a rep. Keep your elbows forward, tight towards your temples. That way the back of the arms work hard. And if it becomes too much with the weights, go for the dips. Whew. 15 seconds coming up. Excellent. Exhale as you lift. Last 10. Time is up. First circuit done. We are going to stay in endurance, but now we're going into an AMRAP. Endurance is when you work for long bouts of time. We kind of primed you for it in that +1 circuit. So let me show you what's up for moves. First up, if you do not have a weight, your first move is 6 push-ups with hand release. Pulling elbows high, squeezing upper back, and pressing away. If you have weights,
6 dumbbell rows, renegade rows. So you're just staying here. 1, 2, all the way to 6. Beast mode, peoples out there, you can take a push-up in between each row. You have plenty of time to do it. So 6 reps of either the hand release push-ups or the renegade row option push-up. Then 6 lunge overhead press, everything 6. Final move is 6 jack squat quarter turn center. Jack squat, that's 2, 3, and if you're not feeling agile enough, do it on the spot. Cool? Non-stop through those 3 moves. 3, 2, 1, go. Push up or renegade row. 5 minutes on the clock. Yes. So in the row, you're just pulling your elbow back. Yep, that way you work your lat muscle. When you're done, lunge overhead press, 3 each leg. Even if you don't have a weight, use your arms. You can even hop and switch. Final move is a squat jack. If you want to hold a weight and you're feeling comfortable with it, go ahead. Getting a good 3-dimensional effect by adding the half turn, I mean. Whew. 1 minute done. Y'all keep it up. I'm grabbing a sip of this juice. Don't worry, it doesn't have alcohol. What I love about AMRAPs is it gives you time to learn moves so that you don't feel like you rushed it, finally learned it, and then it was done. We're gonna perform better, get more results, and feel better about what we're doing. Halfway through minute 2. Now remember, if you are not using a weight, at the base of push-up, drop body, pull elbows up. That way you still pinch your upper back. 2 minutes done, 3 to go. Nice, I'm gonna keep the weight for the squat jack. Exhale as you rise in this one. We are nearing the halfway. Good. Yep, very nice. Good work. You all look amazing, man. Can't tell you how impressive it is to see the development you've all made, the progress while stuck at home. We should be feeling confident now in what we're doing in this sequence. So now's your time to focus on intensity, range, and speed if you can keep quality. Whew. 90 seconds. After this, we are shifting gears into short burst training. Nice. Keep it up. 120 to go. Ooh. You have enough time for at least one more time through it, wherever you are. Try to get back to it by the time we finish. 1:10 on the clock. Standing there in front of me. Can you name that song? Wait, they twist and turn my way. 45. These are fierce. Keep up the intensity, keep up that range. No need to rush if it means you're gonna shorten your range. You got 20 seconds. Let's do this together. Oh yeah. 15. Keep going till you hear me say it's time to stop. Don't you dare quit. We're creating mental strength more than physical in these last seconds. Believe it or not. And time. Oh yeah. You're done with your AMRAP. Awesome job. Grab a sip of anything you got, towel down if you need. Circuit number 2. We have 4 moves. We're gonna do them back to back. Like we're gonna do move 1 for 30 seconds. Take 10 seconds off and do move 1 again. It's almost like a Tabata, but a little bit more intense because we have a little bit more time. Good news though, it's only 2 rounds, not 4. And then we'll go on to the next move. So your first move, if you do not have weights today, it's a staggered push-up. And you guys probably hate me to come to class because they give you this option a lot. But it's a phenomenal option out of the traditional push-up. So hand goes forward, step in, other hand forward, step in. That's option without weight. If you have weight, chest press. Grab 2 weights, hit the ground, down and up. If your weights are light, pulse at the bottom and stay low the whole 30 seconds. Okay, let's do it. 30 on, 10 off, 30 on, then we move on to a new move. 3, 2, 1, go. Stagger push-up or chest press pulse option. Squeeze your armpits towards middle chest. Elbows are wide like a field goal. And remember, if you're staggering, hand walks in front, and then center, the other hand walks in front to drop, and then center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. 10 seconds off. We got a second round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. If you have weights and you want to go for the push-up, feel free. You can change it up this round if you want. 15 seconds. Now brace your core tight. Either move, brace your core to protect your spine. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, time. Next up, crunch work. On your back, crunch up and punch, punch. If you have a weight, you can have one in each hand and punch. If it's a heavy weight, crunch and press, okay? So light weights are punching, no weights are punching, heavy weight, pressing. Non-stop crunches. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Very good, very good. I'm a big fan of boxing, so I like that punching option. Not only does it feel like you're boxing, but it works those same muscles of your muscular slings. Rotational muscles. 10 seconds. Exhale as you press. 3, 2, time. Rest. 10 off. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. If you're pressing, press 45 degrees rather than straight up. 45 degrees will work your mid-core more. Whew. Stay with it. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and rest. Ooh. Yeah. All right, on your feet. If you have bands, you can put them around your legs. We're gonna go for skaters. You can go body weight, or you can hold a weight if you want. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Skater. Ah. 10 seconds. The skater, it's important that you're not upright. Your hips are hinging. You get an athletic position, and then you push, and then you push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. We got one more of those. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. That's it, that's it. Good. You guys look awesome. Feel the power of the foot that's driving out of the ground. See if you can go wider for the last 10 seconds. Every time you spring across. Get your gazelle legs on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Those of you who do not have weight, or if you have a resistance band around your legs, single leg deadlift, alternating. That's just a non-weighted option. You can have a band around your thighs if you want. Weighted option. I'm excited about this one. We have a deadlift with 2 legs. Yeah, both legs. High pull at the top. If your weight is light enough, it's too heavy, just a deadlift. I'll show again. Up to chest. Option without the high pull. And remember, single leg deadlift if you don't have weight. Alternating legs. 3, 2, 1, go. Exhale as you drive up. Elbows high and wide. Squeeze your butt. There it is. Ryan, you're doing both. Weights and jugs and bands. Yeah. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Ouch, that weight got heavier. I swear. Oh. All right. 5 seconds. Lock and load. 3, 2, 1, go. Stick out your bum, soften your knees, and exhale and drive up. Stick out your bum. I've never said that before for that one. Stay strong. 10 seconds, come on. 8, come on. And time. Whew. We made it through that circuit. Good work. We go to a pyramid next, and then we segue into an imam for a finish. This pyramid is going to have a small relationship to what we just did because it's 30-second intervals. Okay, so first move is a spider push-up. Plank position, elbow to knee, drop down and rise, and then other side, elbow to knee, up and rise. I want to get you guys moving, so we're going to do that 30 seconds. You'll have 15 seconds of rest where I introduce the next move. We'll walk our way up the pyramid and walk it down, so we do everything twice. Spider push-up. 3, 2, 1, go. Yep. Number 1 is your push-up. So some of you, I see your hands are kind of narrow. You might want to try wider. Maybe come to the long part of your mat. That way your elbows can drop and your chest can drop more. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Yeah. And time. Side plank is move 2. If you have a weight, you can lift it in the air. This is what we're gonna do. 1 pulse, 1 drop. That's too heavy for me. I'm gonna grab one lighter. So remember what side you do. Option is on your knee or your toes. Hip lift, and then bring your hand down to shoulder height and back up. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. If adding the shoulder is too much, just do the pulse. Woo, 15 seconds. Nice, Andrew. Good hip lift and good shoulder drop. Nice win. Very strong, Margaret. Always quality technique. Keep it up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides right away. Yeah, that's right. I want you to be able to do both sides, 2 times. Okay, side 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. Same thing. After this, we have 2 leg movements. So appreciate the shoulders, the core burning. They'll get a break soon. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and time. Up we go. Lunge snatch is next. So earlier we did a lunge with an overhead press. Now we're gonna hop and switch. So you're putting together a plyo lunge with an overhead reach. Arms stay straight through the moves, weighted or not. If you have a resistance band, you can put it around your arms and add a little tension in your arms to add some side arm training. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. If we're stepping, if it hurts your shoulders too much or you want them to have a break, option is to twist over front leg. Okay? I want you to do you tonight. Do what works for you, as long as it's not you trying to take the easy route. 3, 2, time. All right, y'all. Squat, thruster, or squat jumps. If you have a weight, squat, thruster, or squat jumps. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. This is top of pyramid. You'll have 30 seconds of rest after it. Yes, get your cardio up. 10 seconds. 3, 2, time. 30 off. Do whatever you need to do. We're gonna start where we just finished. If you want to vary your training, maybe switch your move. Go to squat thrusters or go to squat jumps, or stay with what you did if it kicked your butt. 8 seconds. All right, weights up if you're using them. 3, 2, and let's go. We start at the top. We'll end where we started later. Yeah. Now you know why I had you do wider squats earlier. Now we're targeting more quad, more side butt. 10 seconds. Yeah. Stay with me. Let's do 2 or 3 more. Go. One more, everybody. One more. Time. Lunge snatch. 5 seconds. Take a look. Ready? Go. Timer's on. Whew. It's okay if you slow down a little. Just don't stop working. Great option, Andrew. He's taking the twist. Remember, you can take that. It's a great one. 10 to go. 3, 2, time. Side plank. Let's start on the side we finished on last round. Rise up. 3, 2, and go. I'm gonna just pulse this time because my shoulders are cooked. If you guys can keep that shoulder drop, do it. I've been moving, and I'm telling you, that's a workout in itself. Everything's sore, especially my upper body from carrying couches and tables. 10 seconds. This training definitely helps with that. My neighbors were giving me some funny looks. They couldn't believe what I could carry. It's all about these classes. It's all I do. And time, rest. Side 2. At least that's all I do now. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. We're nearing the end of this pyramid. 20 seconds. Whew. Make sure your chest isn't starting to fold in. You prevent it by squeezing shoulder blades and keeping eye gaze lifted. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Spider push up to the end. Whew. All right, meet me on the ground. 5, 4, 3, and let's go. Spider push up. Good, I'm gonna check y'all out. Vanessa, those are amazing. Oh my goodness. I can't tell you the improvement. Wow. So good. That's it, Shannon. Nice. Solid, Ryan. 10 seconds. Can you get 4 or 5 more in? Go. Whew. Yes, and time. Wow. The amount of you guys who are on your toes for that move, I don't think I've seen yet. So good, even in live class when we had it. We're gonna finish with an EMOM. That's a little bit of a hybrid. So you're gonna have minute 1 where you do 30-second oblique mountain climbers. You'll have 30 seconds of rest after it. Minute 2, you have 2 moves. You have, that's right, tricep push-ups, 10 of them. And then forward jumping squats. Jump forward, shuffle back. That's 1, 2, all the way to 10. So oblique climbers, and then I'll remind you what we're doing for minute 2 when it's time. So let's start with our 30-second sprint. Hit the ground. 3, 2, 1, go. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, time, rest. Lift, shake off. When the next minute starts, you have 10 tricep push-ups, 10 forward jumping squats. We begin in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, go. 10 tries. And then 10 forward jumping squats. You'll have plenty of time. You have 1 whole minute to do this. How far forward can you jump? I have my mat. I want to surpass it every time. Goals change everything. 30 seconds. Nice. Good, guys. You got a whole dock to use for this one today. 15 seconds. All right, second time through this. In 8 seconds, oblique climbers. Let's get your heart rate kicking. 4, 3, 2, go. That's it. What you doing back there? Oh, I like that. Yep. If this is too much for anyone in the wrist or anything, take a look at the option. One of you are doing this out there. One leg extends, opposite arm extends, and alternate. Good, Bethany. This will work similar muscles, so that was smart of you. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds off. Shake up your upper body. So those of you who maybe need an option for tricep push-ups, you can go to dips again if that's cool with you. So on that crab position, if the push-ups are too much. 3, 2, 1, 10 and 10, go. Forty seconds. Trying to go even further than I'm at now. $20 seconds. When you're done, rest. 15 to go. Awesome. We have one more time through it. Just one more of each move. 8 seconds, oblique climber, last round, or the dead bug position where you extend arm and leg on ground. 3, 2, 1, go. $20 seconds. Keep your shoulders over your wrists. Drive your knees deep to your chest. This is the last time doing it. 10 seconds, come on. Maybe on the east side. 3, 2, breathe. 30 off. We got one more. And we finish with a tiny core, like a minute and a half of core. All right, 15 seconds. 3, 2, you guys ready? You look ready, let's go for it. Go. I want to see you jumping as far as you did last round. I know you're tired, I am too, but let's own it. Whew. almost feels like you're flying. Get them all in. 20 seconds to finish. Awesome. Last 10. If you're done, meet me on your back. Move 1, cross crawl. Move 2, pulses to legs. And then your final move, single leg, V-ups. Vanessa, you got this torture last night. Remember it? All right, we're gonna start in 5, 4, 3, 2, cross crawl 30 seconds. Shoulder to knee. Make sure your elbows are wide. Tuck your chin to chest and get shoulder blades off ground. Option for more is to extend your legs long. 15 seconds. The hardest stuff is done. Now we're just getting a little bit more for your core. It is summertime after all. 5 seconds, legs to ceiling. Reach for toes. Pulse towards your shoes. If you can add a hip lift. You have 10 seconds. We'll go to our finishing move. All right, guys, next up, extend arms and legs long. Single leg, single arm, V up. Go, 30 seconds. That's it. I'm gonna check y'all out. Nice, we got double leg V-ups happening out there. You must do Pilates or something, or be a yoga instructor. Oh my goodness. Nice, Ryan. Last 15. Beautiful, Shannon. Ten seconds. If you can, try double to finish. And time, right where you are, knees to chest. Roll your hips, massaging your lower back. Go the other direction as well. Let's rock up, turn on around, tabletop position. Tuck your toes, shoot your hips up, opening legs wide, press back, extending armpits, and then lower one heel, stretching calf. Lift that heel and alternate to the other. Let's do 2 or 3 on each side. Seeing if you can press back further with your upper body for more shoulder and armpit stretch. Beautiful. Right where you are. One leg steps in. Other leg is straight. Hand near foot, opens to ceiling. Hand back to ground. Lift up. Press down with your back heel to feel your back calf stretch. And then step in, other side. Step back into a lunge. Open. Hands to ground, lift up a little, press back, stretching calf and hamstring. Feet together. Come into a straight back position, hands on thighs. Round your back now as you roll up. Rolling shoulders back and down. One leg comes behind, elbow up and over. Grab your wrist, give it a tug. Thursday night, we will have another dynamic duo free class with Justin and I, so we hope you'll join us. It'll be here via Zoom, but also on the Life Fitness IGTV. So we get to have parties more than one night a week now, which is super fun. And we will be streaming from here, Justin and I, our classes, so it'll be a little nostalgic and extra fun. Thank you guys so much for joining tonight. Such a good time with you. Hope to see you soon.